How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This video we're taking out the M4A1 FL10, the French M4A1. This is the premium tank, as you can see. Kind of plain simple. I bought this one because of the fact that I love Shermans, and like the A1 Sherman's like one of my favorite. And then also you got look how cool the turret is. You can't not want it. Anyways, so I got it, and just want to apologize for not posting any Fallout, or posting Fallout only like what 2 episodes this week. It's because, French tanks. I've been grinding out French tanks. As you can see, I got a fair amount of them so far, but on top of that, I've been doing planes as well, so I can get stuff done. And, yeah, so I've been kind of working on this so far, and if any of you have driven, like, say, the FCM36, you know how much of a struggle, they are. So, yeah, the AMR is good, but that's why I kind of got this thing, so I could grind through the stupid ones that I don't want to deal with. And, yeah. Now, this thing, so far in my experience, I've played probably a dozen or so games, is very OP. I honestly think they're probably going to have to up the battle rank, because it is at a 4.7 only, which I feel like 4.7 is a bit much. 23 miles an hour, and it goes to 23 it holds there very well. It says 45 seconds reload rate, and it is 45 seconds for the reloading the magazine, or however that works, the 6 shots or 12 shots it does. But in between, it seems like it's right around like 4 seconds or 3-some seconds in between each shot for the first 12 shots. So that part's really good. 21 degrees per second turret rotation. The only drawback is -6 depression and only +9 elevation due to the oscillating turret with the back hitting the deck and stuff like that, and how it's designed. Yeah, that's kind of sucks. So really, you can't, if you're going down a hill at all, you're not going to be able to get your gun up and shoot anybody. But you are fast enough to maneuver in a way, and it hasn't been that big of a problem for me so far, so I guess it's not really that big of a drawback to the tank, and neither is like the 45-second reload rate, because like 12 shots, you can fire 12 shots, get 12 kills, and then have to reload. Well, at that point, if you die due to a reload, you're doing pretty good. It doesn't really matter. It's like the same typical old like 2 or 3 mile an hour Sherman reverse. That's normal. The only other thing is I guess gotta go over armor. Still got regular M4A1 armor, nothing's changed there, except for the turret is 40, with like a layer of 40 here, so it's got 40 plus another 40, so in certain spots it's 80, but for the most part it is 40. It's not angled, it's only at 44 degrees, it's not angled very well. Your cupola is very thin, your side of your turret is extremely thin. I was trying to figure out if there's multiple layers here, and so far I don't see any. I think that's just it. Your top of your turret, have been damaged by planes, because it is only 10. But so that's kind of a problem. So basically, anti-air is your threat, like ZSUs, or what's the truck with the ZSU? What's the truck with the ZSU gun? Zis 43. Yeah, those things are a problem. Those things can be a threat because they can penetrate you pretty well. Whirlwinds, Ostwinds, which you do verse, but due to your reload rate, you can actually knock them out pretty well. It's got a 75mm SA-50 cannon. This is a very good gun. It only has 2 shells, HE, which why would you use HE in a 75mm gun, and then the APC, armor-piercing cap shell. This is 168mm of penetration, which is actually phenomenally pretty good. The only problem is it doesn't long range very well, being the fact that it's not a ballistic cap shell, so therefore it's a square tip shell and doesn't travel through the air as fast. But it does. I have been doing very well with this thing. It fragments awesome, even though there's no explosive mass, 1,000 meters per second, so it's pretty straight trajectory. And then, like I said, with that reload rate, it's just insane. It annihilates. Yeah, that part is actually very fun. I love this tank so far. This was this and the IS-6 were the best investments in Warthog I've ever made. And unfortunately, it seems like not like unfortunately. It's fortunate for most, unfortunate for people who bought them. But the IS-6 seems like they fixed some of its problems and nerfed it maybe a little bit in the cheeks. It's kind of. It's still awesome. But this thing, I feel like they're gonna have to do something with bowing. I think this thing could hold its own at like a 5.0, 5.3 easily. I hope they just up the battering and not necessarily nerf the tank, because like Warthog has that common problem with nerfing a tank and then upping the battle rating. I don't know why they do that, but who knows. Anyways, I think that's actually gonna do it for the tank. Fortunately, I don't have any really other tanks to come back in. I do have planes, that'll work. But I think that's gonna do it for the commentary, and I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Now we are in advance to the Rhine, or Cologne, or what do you want to call it? Cologne, basically. I'm not having the greatest luck with this thing right now. One thing, T-3045s are like super strong. And I should have recorded right away with this thing, because like the first like 20 games I played with it, I was getting like 7 kills a game. I'm like, I don't need to record, it's going so easy, this thing's OP. But now it is not. Now it's kind of bad. We need the Sherman Fire. We need a picture of this thing sitting next to each other. A Sherman Firefly, the M4A2 Russian, and an M4A1 or M4A2 American. And the M4A3 Japanese. It's all the Shermans in the game. I don't think this Firefly is going to wait for anybody. It's not really looking like it. We're getting cap points because I'm trying to get towards new tanks, so.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
And I figure we're right there, we might as well. Artillery fire. Drop artillery down here.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
We have people down this back road. I'm not seeing anybody yet. They can't kill us all, right? Do a coordinated push and run at them fast. Maybe we can actually defeat them. The point is this thing's bobbling when you're moving. It's bad.
Attention to the map.
Come on, this guy. I'm scared to go that way by myself.
Our victory is near. Attention to the map. Attention to
I think he kept on rolling.
grid zone.
The group of FL10s. It's a flock of FL10s. You know, there's people to our left, right, dude? We got that Dicker Max crit. Oh, I was trying to go a little bit lower for that ammo. Ah, the SA-50's gonna screw it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
The Hetzer. Everybody's dying. What am I getting assists on anymore? I don't even know. Ammunition, I guess I'll take it. I don't know what happened there. That was just a firing frenzy of stuff. Is there actually another tank back there? I think that Panzer IV is still back there.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
We're flanking hard. Not really, but kind of. Still have 6 shots left, so that's good. Okay, their artillery needs to go away. I can't see anything. Dang it. Why is my elevation so slow? Nope. It's be a big bomb. That's a big bomb. No, it's a lot of little bombs. We're fine.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Grommo. Okay, that's a friendly guy. I'm like, ah, it's Panzer! It's not. I hate that dead enemy Panther tank down there. Well, we didn't actually do half bad, other than we didn't get many kills, but... Because I don't even know what happened there, exactly. We don't need cap points, screw it.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
We're losing B? Okay, everybody keeps getting obvious. Oh, this is an MX-13. He's got no armor. I'm like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't know what to do anymore. This is these weird games where it's like it's one assist after another because you can't keep up with your team. They're just annihilating them too fast. They're weird. I don't like these games. Got gunner and everything. We reloaded. We'll take him out here. Weird how we got my driver through all that. Oh, can't shoot through there. Okay, with 2 shots left. We really have to be careful in this one. Going around to the right. I screwed it up. Tried it again because it looks like a big opening. Okay, we got him, but now we have the 45-second reload rate. So we're going to back up. This is the problem with the Germans versing at this battering, is look how many people they still have. They just keep coming back. Everything they have can kill. Because the French don't have any armor, so every anti-aircraft can kill. Everything can kill. Whereas like, oh, this thing has nice hull armor, because it's same as M4A1 Sherman, but that turret's like 40 millimeters, so... Luckily, this 45-second reload rate actually doesn't seem half bad if you play the KV-2 a lot, which I did. Oh, that's not good. Oh! That scared the crap out of me! That was the best snapshot I think I've ever done with this thing. I didn't think it was possible to get a snapshot like that. Where'd that guy come from? That wasn't cool. Okay, now we'll get cap points since we're here, and why not, right? You're a little close to the ground, in case you didn't know. Oh, a ducky's coming in. Those aren't good. Those things have cannons, and they hurt.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Oh, I don't know what that. Okay, I tried. I took that snapshot back. That one was so bad that it made the other one a fail. Who was on A? I'll come help. Plus, this thing just looks so good with that street light sticking out of it. I love the looks of this thing. It's like, okay, it's really weird looking and it's very alien looking, but the fact that they took an old, outdated for World War II chassis and updated it with a modern turret like this without a loader ticket, it's just cool. I like when they take stuff that you can tell very clearly that it was old and outdated and make it not outdated. Like the Abrams is one of the coolest tanks ever in my opinion, because the thing is, you think about it, it's not very good. And then we keep doing it to it though, it makes it better. So.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
That Sherman, man, he's just taking out people. Can I sneak through here? I don't know. I'm scared to. I don't know if they're good enough reverse to just drive at spawns and stuff. Yeah, I should sneak. I could get through here. Well, it'd be kind of nice if this thing had a 50 mounted to the top that could pivot and take down planes, because that'd be very useful. Oh. We have time, don't worry. It's looking like a bigger gap here than I thought. We're fine. Fine. We're safe. Oh, I missed the little guy with the little booger running around. Come on. He's a little bugger. See, this thing, you can do good with it. But I mean, it actually is. If you get where your team's working together, this thing is very OP. But if you get to where your team's not working together, and the Germans just keep coming back like they do, it's just, you can die pretty fast. Hang on, I'm just trying to go around this way. We're fine. There we go. Still want to be over there by myself. I'm lonely by myself. I want that one. Oh, that thing's cool. The turret. I like the turret look. Pretty good. Pretty good looking. You know, can we go around Like the backside back here? No, we really can't. Who are you shooting? There's somebody there? I want 7! Who are you shooting at if you're not killing?
A little more effort and victory will be
Pop
ours.
smoke! Oh, look at that shot! I kind of took it from him, sorry, but... How much longer is the M4A1? It looks like a lot longer, but a fair amount. Dude, you're gonna die. You know that, right? Everybody's dying. There's an 88 flak truck in there. Oh, the P4T. That thing sounds cool. We're losing our team because everybody's going in there. Ah, we won anyways. It doesn't really matter. There he is. Oh, I just saw him, but I moved past it and I was trying to flip it back around. That's Sherman, man. He's just sitting over there. How many kills he have? Where is he at? He got 4. He's doing pretty good. He's just a little old Sherman. Survivor. Pew! Oh, I actually think that I'm gonna do it. I can't really top that. I mean, I try to keep these videos a little bit shorter so it doesn't get too long. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. If you don't want to miss any up and coming videos, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification button. That's a lot to say in one sentence. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.